Hey guys, I'm back with another video, but I ran into a couple problems. Where do I start? If you are subscribed to me and you do watch my videos, you're going to notice that two of my videos are no longer there. And the problem was that, well, first of all, I'm new to YouTube. So this is all new to me. Making these videos for you guys, this is all new. So on two of my videos, which I'll tell you which ones they were if you don't know which ones they are, I decided to put Halloween music in the background just so it won't be quiet, you know, because sometimes I feel cringy when it's like quiet and it's only me speaking. But anyways, that was a no-no. If you are going to make videos, make sure if you are going to have like some kind of sound or music or whatever in the background, you know, make sure you don't get copyright for it. So there was a copyright claim on the videos because of the music that I had in the background. So I just took them off because I don't want no problems, you know. I'm new to YouTube, so I guess I'll learn as I go. But yeah, they were the Halloween DIYs where I made these. So if you are my subscriber and you did watch my videos, you'll know which one I'm talking about. If you're new, then I guess I'm going to show you guys how I made this. And this one. And then on the other video that I made this little haunted house box. I'll explain to you guys more on what that is, just in case you didn't watch that video. Alright, so for this, I basically used a pool noodle. There were pool noodles that I had laying around, you know, and I love, you know, creating things. So they were sitting there. We never really used them, so I said, why not? So I made this so I can decorate my porch with, which I should have done already, but I haven't had the chance to. It's like a, you know, like a candy. And you don't have to, if you don't have this plastic, because this is like a clear wrap, I don't have any more of it. And if you don't have any of it, you don't have to do it. Like, you could just leave it by itself. And I'll make one real quick and I'll show you. Or the lollipops, I have one of them wrapped and the other one not. So you can leave it like this, or you can get the clear wrapping paper and wrap it up like this. And if you can't find this clear wrapping paper, you could use saran wrap. I don't have any. If not, I would have showed you guys what you know, the difference is. But I think it's clear. It'll look nice anyways. Alright, so, yep. Oh. Alright, so what you do is you grab your pool noodle. These come in all colors, but I lucked out and I have orange, so that's why I'm using them for Halloween. Because, you know, orange is a Halloween color. Alright, so this is supposed to be budget friendly, which means I'm not going to be using no glue. Alright, so what you do is, some of them were a little beat up. But, alright, this one's fairly good. Alright, so what you do is you grab the tip of it and you start bending it. The only thing is, you want to be careful when you start rolling these that you don't let it go, because if not, it's going to come flying back at you. So you just start rolling it to a little circle. Just like that. And of course, you don't want to let it go, because like I said, it's going to come flying back at you. And zip ties. This is where a zip tie is going to come in handy. Alright, so I can make this shape stay in place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the zip tie and put it in through here, but through the back, and make it go around. So here, I'll show you guys real quick. There you go. And let me tell you guys, alright, so last night I was doing a Halloween look for you guys, and I decided to do like kind of like a Pennywise type of clown look, you know. And I was so upset because when I found out that the videos where I did make these that are no longer up because I deleted them, that I had the copyright thing because of the music. I was so upset because the makeup tutorial that I was doing for you guys, I also had Halloween music in the background, so I can't post that. So I guess I'll, you know, start all over again, except without no music. It'll just be me and silence and you guys. Alright, so you put the zip tie through there, here, make it go around, and then tighten it as tight as you want, just so the shape could stay. Also, the zip tie, I like tying it at the end, well, as far as I can make it go close to this. And I have black ones, just because I'm going to be using black and orange, because the pool noodle is orange, and then, you know. Alright, so you cut that excess off. Like that. Alright, so you could, well, this one, I didn't wrap the black tape around it to make one of these little suckers, so I'm just going to turn it into a lollipop. So basically what you could do is, I used black electrical tape because I had it here. You know, I'm trying to make this budget friendly with stuff that you might have at home, or stuff that you don't have to rip your arms and your legs and leave them at the store, if you know what I mean. But basically what I just did, I just cut pieces of the tape, and then I shaped them, like the eyes, I shaped them as triangles. And then for the mouth, what I did was, I just basically, let me show you quick. Grab the piece of tape and then start cutting triangles out of it. Literally, just start cutting triangles out of it if you want that kind of mouth. If you want to do a different mouth, that's fine. You could do whatever you want because it's going to be your own design. It's going to be yours, so you can make it how you want it. Mine's, I decided to make it like that. Alright. Alright, so this one, I'm probably going to decorate it with spiders. But before I do that, I want to show you guys how I did this one. Oh, and also I'm going to make this one a lollipop. So before, hold on, because I'm like losing track here. Alright, so I have 5 skewers, 5 skewer sticks. I bunched them up together. And I'm going to pin them on the bottom where this part is. Just because I don't want that part on the top, you know. It's supposed to be on the bottom. Alright, so what you do is you kind of bunch them up together. And then you're going to stick them in, maybe up to like, you'll feel it when it reaches that part. So you stick them in. Just be careful you don't stab yourself. Alright, I think like, yeah, like an inch or two you can stick them in. Alright, and then if you notice, these sticks are black. So what I did was I wrapped the sticks up with the black electrical tape, you know. If you don't have black electrical tape, you could also paint it. But if you do paint it black or whatever color you paint it, I suggest, because there is 5 skewer sticks, they will spread out on the bottom, as you see. So if you are going to paint it or whatever, and then put a clear piece of tape on the bottom. That way the sticks can stay together like that, okay? Alright, so let's go to the other one. What I do is I look at the bottoms of it, and the part that's mostly beat up, that's the part that I bend in first. But before we do bending, this is where the tape comes in, if you want to make one of these. Okay? So what I do is, I place the tape on the top, and then I just kind of start twisting it around, kind of like, how do I say that? What did I say in my other video? Like a candy cane. You kind of just, Like that. Like you swirl the tape all the way down to the bottom. And like I said, you could use whatever color you want. These are also good too for like Christmas, because I was thinking of using these pool noodles for Christmas. The only thing is I would have to change the color of it. And I was thinking maybe if you don't have like a pool noodle in Christmas colors, you can maybe spray paint it. That's what I was thinking. And then use different color tape. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this all the way down to the bottom. Just like this. You guys see? Doesn't have to be perfect or anything, you know. You're just doing this for fun and to add to your decorations for Halloween. By the way, how about this month? This month is like flying by. What is going on? Next thing you know, it's Christmas and then New Year's. Alright. Cut it off. There you go. Voila. Alright. Let me get more comfortable because I'm on my knees. And shoot. My knees get like tired from sitting like that. Alright. So same thing that I did with this, how I rolled this one up, same thing we're going to do with this one. So you grab the part that's more messed up, and that's the part that you want in. In my case, it's this one. Alright. Bend it. It should look something like this. Then you're going to grab the zip tie, cable tie, same thing. And you're going to insert the zip tie in the same spot that we did the lollipop. You just got to put a little elbow grease into it. There you go. Hold it tight. Oh, I hope this one doesn't go flying out. That's okay. If it does, I'll just put another one on. Alright. So after the zip tie's on, you want to cut the excess off. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, and these you can leave as is, or how I did these, you could just wrap them up in the clear paper, or like I said before, saran wrap. That way it can look like, you know, like a candy, which is pretty cool. Or you can leave as is, which is also pretty neat. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to decorate this one with you guys. But before I do that, let me get my glue gun, let me get my spiders, and I'll be right back, okay? Alright, so while the glue gun heats up, I'm going to cover the skewer sticks in black tape for the lollipop. So what you want to do is you just want to wrap the tape around the sticks until you get all the way down to the bottom. Kind of like that. And if, again, if you don't have electrical tape, you could just paint them. And for those of you that watched this video before I deleted the other ones, you know, I really wanted them back on my channel. So that's why I'm redoing it. That way, in case someone new watches, you know, I didn't just want to show what I made. I wanted to kind of, you know, in case they don't know what I did, I wanted to show you guys or the new people how I made it. Alright, so this tape, basically, you just kind of wrap it around diagonally. That way it can tape all the way down to the bottom. If not, you're going to be here forever. You just kind of rotate it. Like so. This. Until you get all the way to the bottom. Then you cut. When you're done, cut it off. It should look something like this. Alright, so right here, as you see, what I did was I cut 3 little triangles out of the electrical black tape, and I glued them on there because I was thinking, instead of making a face like I did for these, I'm just gonna, you know, I cut the teeth. Those are teeth. And then I'm gonna glue an eyeball in the middle. And then glue spiders around it. Alright, let me glue the eye. I think the glue gun is ready to go. Let me see. I need a new glue gun. This one's kind of beat up. I've had it for a while. Just kind of glue it wherever you want. It doesn't have to look perfect. Remember, this is for Halloween. Alright, so now I'm going to grab a couple spiders. These, I believe I got in Walmart for 98 cents or $1.98, I believe. Let me glue some of them and then I'll show you guys where I place them at. You could cover it up in spider webs as well. Just make it your own. Make it fun. Then you want to hold it down for a couple seconds. That way it won't move. Alright, one more. This one will put this. It's so weird because since it's hot glue going on foam, it's like it bubbles up. Alright. There's my lollipop. I think it came out pretty cute. I'll probably maybe later add some spider webs to it. I don't know. What do you guys think? So I have this one, and I put this one down. Or this one and this one. Without the bag, with the bag. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the pool noodle Halloween decorations. I can't wait to put these up on my porch. When I do decorate my porch, I'm going to have you guys there. That way you guys can see the finished look. So yeah, that was that. Alright, my next video is going to be on how I made this. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I really, really appreciate all the support. I love you guys so much. Don't forget, you are beautiful, you are strong, and you are not alone. Alright guys, make sure you subscribe, like my videos, comment, share, all that good stuff. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one. Bye.